Good afternoon everyone and welcome to San Blas here in Golf del Ser. This is just down from the South Airport. We're here today with the family. I've brought them to La Taberna for a little bit of lunch. I tried here on a live stream a couple of weeks ago and it was delicious, so I've brought them to try somewhere new for breakfast. Dad has never even been to San Blas here. In all of the years he's been coming to Tenerife, never been to San Blas, so it's his first time. I'm also, during this vlog, going to be explaining a brand new app that you can even use back in the UK and get some absolute bargains for food, supermarket food, restaurant food, and it's all to do with saving waste as well. It's called Too Good To Go. I'm going to explain all about it in a little minute. And I'm actually going to be picking up something that I've ordered from the app, a bit of a bargain. We're going to be picking it up from Shafir on the way out of here. Absolute bargain deal. I'll explain everything about that app, what it is. Not sponsored or anything, it was my colleague Lisa told me about it and I've researched it. They've got it in the UK. Everyone should be using it. It looks really good. And here he is, just turned up out of nowhere. Just saying it's your first time in San Blas, sorry. You've been to Golf del Ser a lot, but San Blas.
San Blas, never been here, but I just thought I'd come and sabotage your vlog. Like you sabotaged mine.
Well, I didn't sabotage, I helped, so now you're here, you're going to have to contribute something. Well, weather nice enough for you? It's a gorgeous, clear day.
Gorgeous day, but as ever, there's a bit of a wind.
Bit of a breeze, yeah, it normally is down here. Normally is. And you really want to see the hotel, don't you?
Yeah,
that really was on Crossfire.
I really enjoyed that. Some people didn't like it, I loved it. I like Keely Hawes. I thought it was brilliant, so we're going to see that hotel. And I've never been here.
He's never been here. He's going to have a little look. There's all kinds in here. Little card and candle stores, perfume shops, other cafes, and
really
bizarre. You've got other little bars in the centre as well, restaurants. So we will. I'll show you around a little bit up there. What you've got going on, and we're going to enjoy hopefully a little bit of bite to eat, a bit of lunch in La Taberna. So let's head on in. So just further down, you have got the main seafront where you can walk along the promenade. That is a lovely walk along that way. And then we've got perfume shops, we've got supermarkets. It's very heavily English in this area, so a lot of these places do cater for English. And Brits is a residential area in some parts, so you have got a lot of Brits living here as well. You've got different charity shops. I will show you around the centre, but we're heading just up here first to grab a bite to eat. So we're just taking our seat here in La Taberna. We've got a nice big table on the edge in the bit of shade. We've got a nice Morgan parked outside.
Just chilling.
Nice, chilling out.
What are you recommending then? You say the
I had a lovely toasty, was gorgeous, but they've got all kinds.
With my little grandson Jude, who had me up at 7:15 this morning. Didn't you?
7:15.
Ouch. The glasses are to hide the matchsticks in my eyes. We had fun for 2 hours, didn't we? Racing around the apartment. Anything that wasn't a toy he wanted to touch, like this fairy friend I've got on now. But seriously, he's a good boy. He was a good boy. But I'm worn out. These two ladies had a lie-in, would you please? Oh yeah.
It's definitely breakfast time for us. I was up working this morning. I was at the mechanic at 8 this morning.
This is my breakfast now.
Oh.
It's called Grandad Daycare. You can book me online.
So here's a full little look at the menu here. You've got English breakfasts, veggie breakfasts, bagels, burgers, baguettes, sandwiches. I had a lovely toasty last time. Not sure what to go for today. Might just have the same again, a nice bacon and maybe sausage toasty. Did me very nicely, or I might get a bacon baguette. Very tempting. And then there is another side as well. Here's more of the breakfast menu. You've got all your breakfast bagels, vegetarian breakfast, omelettes. So you have got loads to choose from and all different teas as well. Earl Grey, Thai Fu. All looking good. What are you thinking, Mum? What are you thinking?
I might have a baguette or a cheese and onion omelette.
I thought that was going to happen.
Cheese and onion omelette going on. Nice. Right, I'm going to go for a bacon and sausage baguette. Sounds like maybe England just scored there. Sounds like. So bacon and sausage baguette for me. What for you? What are you having, Mum?
I'm going to have a cheese salad baguette.
Cheese salad baguette, Dad.
And I'm going to be complicated as ever.
Okay.
Mum tempted me into the smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel, but I wonder if I could have it on a baguette.
Okay, I'm sure you could.
You
We'll
know.
see if we'll ask them.
If not, I'm going to go for
We'll ask them.
let yellow there. England have scored, I think.
I think so.
It's probably gone to VAR and cancelled, but you know.
I'll have a look. I'll show you around some of the bars around there in a minute. We're going to get our order in first.
All the bars up on the hill at Cristianos there.
Full to the brim, weren't they?
Full to the brim, flags out and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking these guys have started at 1 o'clock for the England game, have a mini break, and it's 7 o'clock for the Wales game.
I see. Going to be a big day. Big day for the bars.
The bars are rubbing their hands.
So I'm just going to take you for a little bit of a walk. Just enjoyed a lovely leche there. So this is where we are, La Taberna. This is open from Monday to Saturday, 8:30 till 5. And really good. I'm looking forward to the food in there. I'm going to take you through. The England game is currently on. So I'll take you through to some of the English sports bars that are in San Blas here if you want to check it out. We'll see what atmosphere is like as well. I can hear the cheering. I think it's 2-0 now already. So we'll have a little look around and show you what's going on in the centre of San Blas here, because a lot of people don't even realise this is here. You've got doctors, you've got different restaurants, charity shops. Here's the Seven Islands Sports Bar, very busy with the game on. And you've got different Indian restaurants, little different shops, money exchanges, all going on in here. Good little atmosphere going on. So yeah, it is now 2-0. You've got Bizzle Sports Bar there as well. So it is 2-0 to England. Good start. Good start. Got a little estate agent here. Let's have a quick look at what the prices are like here for the estate agent. Let's have a little look. Amarillo Golf, Sea Views, 360. A few of these have sold as well. Just to give you an idea of what the property's like. Over here in Golf del Ser. And Amarillo Golf as well. And we'll just head up the square here and show you around some of the other little things they've got here. So we've got the country kitchen and the bar next door all saving the football. I think it is now 3-0 now, which is fantastic. Emerald Lounge. Hi, are you okay? Good, thank you. So just got stopped by a few lovely subscribers there, enjoying the bars, enjoying the atmosphere. This is one that we need to come back and try as well, the Bee's Knees Gin Bar. This is meant to be fantastic. Opens a little bit later on in the evening. So it's open on Tuesday till Saturday and at 6 till late. So with it being Monday today, it is closed at the moment. Yeah, it's a good little atmosphere down here. You've got loads of all little restaurants and bars that you wouldn't even know was here. Right in the middle, you've got Chinese here as well. So yeah, plenty going on, especially of an evening time is when I'd recommend coming down. I think of an evening time, 6-7 o'clock, it really does get going. You've got Bar Fresh here as well. Bar Fresh on the golf. These all open up a little bit later in the evening. Good little atmosphere down here for the football too, so definitely worth checking out San Blas. So as I continue to walk around, I am going to be telling you about the app that I mentioned at the start of the vlog. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, as I mentioned, and I had no idea about it until Lisa, who works for me, the manager at the car rental, she started saying about how she'd used it and got some lovely pastries. And then once we started talking about it, I thought a lot of you could really probably do with hearing about it. So it's called Too Good To Go. And this was all started a few years ago by someone over in Denmark, and it's all about reducing food waste. So basically you've got an app there where bars, restaurants, pastry shops, supermarkets can register on the app, and when they've got excess food that's going to go in the bin after a few hours, it's going to go out of date, they can put it on the app at a reduced price, and you can snap it up and go and pick it up and buy it for a much reduced price. So as an example, what I've done here, there's a lovely coffee shop that we go to called Rincon del Pan. They've got one just up there in La Shafira. So I had a look this morning, and they have a surprise bag, a magic bag, and that's what I've gone for. I can pick it up between 1:30 and 2 o'clock, and in that will be a whole mix of bread, pastries. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's worth €9, and I'm only paying €2.99. So I've gone for that with the family being over. Even if we get bread, different things, it won't go to waste. But But I think it's a fantastic way of saving some money. Lisa said that she's been to a few of the supermarket ones. I think from Mercadona, she got a big box of veg that was going to go in the bin out of date, and they sell it just before it, expires or, goes rotten or things like that. So all of this bread and this bag that we're going to get was otherwise going to go in the bin. It was going to be unsellable. So we're going to be able to enjoy it today or tomorrow at a reduced price. But there's all kinds on there, and it's basically every single country's got it. The UK have got it. Here I've got it in Tenerife. In mainland Spain, it's massive over there at the moment in mainland Spain. But with the cost of living crisis and everything being very difficult at the moment, I think some of you might make very good use of it. I'm going to start keeping an eye on it. And what you can do as well is it registers where you are from your location on your phone. But you can also set notifications, so it'll let you know straight away when something's come up that might interest you, and you can jump in and buy it. The app links to your card, so you just press purchase, it'll charge your card, you get a little order number to go and pick it up, and then you pop in and get it. I think it's a great idea. I will show you me picking up my pastries a little bit later, what we got for €2.99. You can't go wrong really. €9 worth of stuff, but there's all kinds on there. If I go through, you can find absolutely all kinds. There was one from the Grand Melia Hotel, we're putting something up. I'll just quickly show you what we've got going on, and it does track where you are, so even if you went up to Santa Cruz, it would tell you what's in that area. I just think it's absolutely brilliant, and I've never heard of it. I'm sure a lot of you haven't as well, but you should definitely download it. It's free to download, and if something takes your interest, you can jump in. You can tell it what your preferences are, so it will recommend magic bags that are most relevant to you. I think it's absolutely fantastic, so definitely download this one, and I'll show you now what else we've got going on in this area at the moment. Just looking now, it tells me where I am within 10 kilometres of Golf del Serre, what we've got available. So I'm just looking here now, it does see where we are, San Blas. So we've got more Rincon del Pan. You've got a pack of pastries for €2.99. This is available to collect at 7:30 today. So it's €9 of value for only €2.99 for that. There you go, plenty of the Rincon del Pan, the pastry shop. They bake pastries every day. You've got another pastry here in San Isidro. They're selling something worth €12 for only €3.99, and you can collect that from 8 to 8:50 today, which is fantastic. But yeah, you've got different supermarkets. So here's Dial Pre in San Miguel. There you go, so we can have something else. What have we got here in Dial Pre? So this looks like a mixed pack of fruit and veg for €3.99. It's €12 worth, and we can pick that up between 4 o'clock and 8:45 today. So there's some great deals on there. Do check it out. Whether you're a resident of Tenerife, you might save some money. Everyone's sort of struggling a little bit at the moment. Everyone's feeling the cost of things going up. So you could save a little bit of money on things you would normally buy. And also, if you're in the UK, wherever you're from, get on and have a look. There's plenty of Dial Pre supermarket that does all their different mixed veggies and things that would normally go in the bin. So it's a great way to reduce food waste as well. Great for the planet. I just think it's overall an absolutely brilliant app. So let me know your thoughts on that. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Really good idea, and I had no idea until Lisa told me. She's far more in with all these things and technology and apps and stuff, so definitely do check that out. My sister has messaged her office back in Manchester and said, do you know anything about this app? And a few of them said, oh yeah, I get bags from Costa and things like that on there. Bags of things, pastries and cakes and stuff from Costa Coffee, so definitely check that out. I'm going to go back now and have my delicious baguette. I can't wait for this. So here's Mum's. Mum's got cheese and onion. Very nice with the crisps. Sarah's gone for egg mayo. And Dad's got I don't know, what is it, salmon baguette?
Salmon and cream cheese with salad.
Oh, nice, and mine's just on the way. Everyone's gone for baguettes. Look good though. Hey, here's my well done bacon and sausage. That looks absolutely amazing. Freshly baked baguette. And we've got a little bucket of chips here. Let me show you these. Freshly done little buckets of chips. Very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna dig into this now. Well, all done in there. It was absolutely delicious. It just hit the spot, that 4 baguettes. 47. We had a few coffees and things as well. And now we're going to have a little bit of a walk along this new promenade here, which runs across to Los Abrigos. Don't know how far we'll walk, but we'll have a little wander along. Got a nice breeze today. It's very hot still. Without the breeze, it's still a good solid 27, 28. With the breeze is nice. So we'll have a little wander. I'll show you along here, and then it's got to go and pick up those pastries. Okay then, so it's your first time in San Blas. What are you thinking?
I'm loving it, absolutely. Yeah. I feel like where have I been for 30 odd years? Although this wasn't built, I mean, this is reasonably new.
Reasonably, compared to you buying off plot in 80, whatever it was.
It's like
very different.
There's Los Abrigos.
Yeah, in the
where we fly in, the airport rock as we call it.
You can walk all the way
shaped
along.
like a whale. And look at the way they've done the prom.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's
nice
really
along here.
nice. I'm like shocked.
Enjoyed your lunch?
Salmon, cream cheese baguette. What can you say? Lovely. Absolutely. Nice. So we've done well so far.
Done well, yeah. As I said, we were trying to mix it up, different places, different things.
Absolutely. But
So
look at this for a walk.
A little walk along the prom with Jude along here.
And
nice.
You know, you walk along the prom at Cristianos or the Golden Mile. It is rammed.
It is busy, and it's also not got quite as strong of a breeze on a hot day like today. It is steamy today.
Downside is, I would imagine this part of the island can always windy and cloudy.
It is a little bit windy. I mean, our little microphones are doing our best here, but you will hear a bit of wind noise. You get a little bit more cloud on average, a lot more wind on average, and in the winter it is on average a little bit cooler.
Yeah, yeah. But when you get a day like this here,
that's great. Yeah, and you actually come down here to get the breeze when it's a hot day like this.
What's weird as well is our favourite golf course is just over there. But I can't get my head round. Yeah. All the time I've been there and never come here.
Well, you're going to see your hotel in a second. We're going to go down the corner and see your hotel that you want to see. You keep getting dead close. I'm like...
Keely Hawes, my favourite actress. I think she's great. She's great. Anything she's in is always good.
Well, let me know in the comments, guys. Let's keep walking. So, Mum, what do you think? San Blas, you've not really been here before either.
Never been here before. It's lovely, really nice, interesting. Not much of a beach, but it's nice to see waves splashing on the rocks. And
yeah, it's not really a place for a beach, but you can actually have a swim. I'll show you the steps further around. You can swim and snorkel here, but it's not really a beach.
It's a lovely hotel with sunbeds on the grass.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's nice in there. That's where the tiles are green. So the pool looks green, but it's actually it's nice in there.
And I'm loving
always breezy round here.
The wind.
You're loving the wind.
I'm loving the breeze. It's really nice to have a warm breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just here you've got the old sea pool. That used to be a little natural sea swimming pool there, but it is closed. But this is all new promenade along here. Only just recently finished. Nice benches to sit on. And I do love it. If you watch the live streams, you'll know that I love those houses in the distance. They've got nice gardens and nice views out the front. It is lovely down here. Okay, well, fast forward about half an hour. Enjoyed the walk there. Did get a little bit windy. Jumped in the car, headed to Rincon del Pan. Didn't quite go as I thought. I did miss the pickup slot, so very important. You've got to go in between those slots. If you miss them, you won't get the items. So I went too late, and I also went to the wrong Rincon del Pan. But, you know, I was there with the family. I didn't want to rush around for, you know, the £3 pastries. Which I presume, I think they resell them or they'll have given them away because I did pay for them. So, but yes, I missed out. So I will have to do it again, and I will show you exactly what you get. The lady in the shop, I did buy a couple of other pastries you'd have seen. And the lady did point out roughly what you get. It is quite a lot for the money, so do bear that in mind. You've got to go on those slots, because it was the other shop across the road. They've got 2 Rincon del Pans there in Chafiras, and one of them closes at 2 o'clock. So the window was from 1:30 till 2, so you've got to pick it up the last half an hour of their opening day to get it. But we'll do it again. I will show it again on another vlog, but just so you know, it does work. Everything like that, I just missed out. I went a bit too late, which was my fault. But I do still stand by. I think it's an excellent idea. Reduces waste and definitely helps people out. You're going to get a cheaper deal, and you're going to have loads there if you spread around the family, especially those veggie boxes as well from the supermarket. If you get those, the veg is going to go off within a few days, but you can either freeze it or you could make some nice soups, things like that, and then freeze those. There's always ways of preserving it for a bit longer, so definitely think it's a good idea. So do check that app out. Again, I will show it at some point. We'll go and grab one from somewhere else, maybe one of the veggie boxes. But overall, that's going to be it from us today. I'm here at the airport picking up a car, and then we're off out a little bit later on. But thank you all very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on San Blas. Definitely recommend that lovely little cafe that for your coffees and your toasties and that. Mum and Dad enjoyed it. Lovely walk along that promenade as well. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. And if you do use the app, let me know down in the comments whether you download it and use it from this video or you were already using it. Let me know down in the comments. And if you've got any other useful tips or other apps that people should check out, again, drop them down in the comments. Everyone helps each other out. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. We've got loads coming up from here in Tenerife. Any other little useful tips, I will, of course, make videos on them. So do consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up, and it's back for a shower for me. Stride on.